And welcome to Fightin Friday, first new game since the beginning. God, that didn't make any sense. I'm playing a classic for me. Robot Wars and Ruins of Destruction. Which there isn't a whole lot of a tile screen for. I wish I was something a bit more interesting than this. I was almost about to play it was a different one, I can't remember, it was like Extreme something, I don't know, which had much more of an intro, but it was a bit buggy, that intro. Anyway, I used to play some PlayStation 2 with my brother. I absolutely loved this game. I wasn't great at it, but who knows, maybe I'll get better. To those who don't know what Robot Wars is, and I know it had like a brief term or a few seasons on TV in like 2016, but late 90s to early 2000s, Robot Wars was fun. It was BBC, then moved to Channel 4 or Channel 5, I don't know. Show where people would make robots, like actual like remote controlled robots, whatever, and fight in an arena, which is sick as fuck. It was an American idea, which has recently, I think it's in its like 12th season or something, evolved into an American show called Battletoads. I think we should probably do some training, right? Because I don't know how to play this. It's been a while. Training mode, slalom, must speed round instead of terror. I'll look at the controls first. Controller 1? Yeah, I guess. Keyboard. Yes. What is the keyboard layout? Let's see. Forward, up, down. Alright, the obvious ones. Space and right shift, I guess. And then player 2 is... okay. Couldn't have been WASD. Hang on. There we go. Cool. Lovely. Anyway. Oh, that's pretty simple then. Yeah, of course. Alright. So, yeah, like I said, it's pretty straightforward. Fighting robots and shit. Just a bit of training first, because it's been a while. There is... what are they called again? There's a professional mode. I'm going to get as far as I can into that. But first, let's get to the training ground. Learn how to actually drive this shit. Yeah, there you go. What options do I have? Is it just the one option? Alright, my first robot. This fucking cheese spreads looking motherfucker. It should be fine. Enter a robot. Alright. Slalom. Yeah, continue. Surprisingly lacking in sound effects. I remember it having more sounds. There we go. Suppose I gotta follow these, right? Yes. Okay, so controlling is far simpler than I expected it to be. Oh, this is that wonderful, repetitive audience sound in the back. Slalom complete. What the hell is a slalom? Time still mobile. Alright, cool. Okay, well, there's not a whole lot to that, I guess. What's the other stuff? Hang on. World Battle, Ultimate Challenge. Okay, there's only 3. Choose a competitor robot to fight against in a vengeance battle style bout. The winner will be the last robot standing. Alright, it's pretty straightforward. Yeah, let's just enter the first robot, and we'll make our own later on. Oh. Neither fights the Axe Master. The Hypno Disc. Oh shit! That's an actual one. Yeah, that was a long time one. Hypnodisc on TV. Chaos 2. I remember hearing something about the Chaos, just in general. Panic Attack. That sounds familiar. I can't remember it, but it sounds familiar. Mortis? It's been a while since I've seen the show. I probably know it, but yeah. Pussycat. Oh my god, this fucking thing. Yeah, I remember this. The Diotois. Yeah, I think that's like felt that's over it. I fucking love that. Thor. Can't remember it, but I love the design. Oh, I was about to say, it's the behemoth in it. Yeah, god, it's biggie, that one. The Terahertz. Look, wow, Razor. Oh my god, are these all classics? These are all actually from the show. Firestorm. Oh, Firestorm was done dirty at one point. It was the first bot to ever get thrown out of the arena. The Light Fantastic. Ragnarok. I love these names. Argo. Sparko. Robotica. I'm not sure if any of these are from the show anymore. Hurricane. The Rock. Granite Grinder. Hunchback. That sounds familiar, but I might be wrong on that. Leo Chris. Oh, the teddy on the back. That's some bolts. Wait, hang on. That's a flamethrower on the top. I didn't. Okay. Switchblade. Cutthroat. Oh my god, how many? Xmas Destruction. I like that. It's good. Morticon. Catharsis. Smoghead. Punchline. The Marshal. Robovore. Bang. Meltdown. Odin. I thought that was doing. Salvage. Beckatron. Scimitar. Buzz. Double O. Loki. Oh, okay. That's neat. I like that. That's neat. Little, Marvel reference. Sabretooth. Manic. Volcanic. I like that. I like that name. Warsaw. The Alley Cat. Bodies. How many are there? The book! Illusion, Tiger, Adventure, Pokemon, Jewel Thriller, Popeye. This doesn't look very marvelly. Heavy Metal, The Agitator, Maximilian, Coopatron, the Scragger, Fatty, Timzer, Skulldragger. Skulldragger, I like that one. Wait, is that a guy's head on the front? Oh, I think there's a Frankenstein option. Debunker, Ribber. Why are there so many? Oh, there you go. Yeah, let's just go with the Axe Master. Why not? So, space and right shift, was it? Okay, okay. I'm probably asking for trouble, because I'm looking at it now. Oh shit! A lot slower, but you know. Okay. So somehow I've already taken out his. Oh shit! No. Okay, so I suppose. Yeah, I'm made of wood. I don't think I'm gonna get very far, given. Ooh. Okay, so I'm making a lot more progress than I expected, despite being made of wood. Ooh, okay. Surely, we'll be making more progress at this point. Oh shit! Ah, there goes the rest of my body. Another. Come on. Shift does nothing because I don't have a second. I think because I have these eyes still on me, that's one of the reasons I'm still in this. Oh my god, there's the pit. Come on, come on. You just gonna back up into the thing, or? Come on. The pit's open. I could get an easy win if you can just fall in the goddamn pit. Come on. No. Come on. I could have sworn there used to be an announcer. Oh shit. No. Why did it change all of a sudden? Is there a button for that? And I accidentally hit? Oh shit. No. Oh, these angles. Oh, I guess I won. So wait, hang on. By what measure? The Axe Master still mobile. I was still mobile. My first robot. God. Hang on. So what determined that I won? Okay, whatever. I could go for the last one. What was it called? It was called like the ultimate challenge. But I have a feeling I won't win that, or come anywhere close to winning that if I use the current robot. Alas, young roboteer, I have yet to. Okay, fair enough. Alright, so let's actually make a robot. Yes, create a new one.
Hi there.
Oh.
First you will need a body, before you can begin adding other components. Parts are quite expensive here, but you can find cheaper parts in the scrapyard if you're on a tight budget.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't use the scrapyards because I'm forced.
Want to modify a robot?
These.
Just select it and buy a new part. Good.
So, hang on, how much are these then? Tell me? Wedge box, square wedge, low dome, high dome. Oh wait, yeah, it does say 150 and my budget is 2,000. Okay. So obviously it's getting more expensive as I go on. 300, 400. The most expensive one being the beveled wedge at 500. If I get that, then I won't have enough cash for the rest of it. Right, if I go cheap, I can at least afford a metal body. So, 100. So, low cuboid or high cuboid? I reckon high cuboid would be better, right? So if I go for that, yeah.
Remember, you still need to fit a power source, drive, and locomotion before your robot can compete.
Yeah, but if I don't do armor, then I'm fucked. So I could go aluminium or steel or polycarbonate. Oh my god, Kevlar. Fuck. Okay. So 1,500 for the most expensive body and armor. Aluminium might be the best considering it's my first one. Steel would last longer though, I just don't know. Hang on, let's have a look at weapons real quick. Gripping might do me some good. Jaws of... Holy shit, that's a jump! 2,200. Hydraulic piercing arm. Wow. Okay. I'll go for pincers, because if I go for a pincer... Yeah, add a robot.
Your robot is now classed as lightweight. Your robot is now classed as a warlord.
I don't know what that means, but thank you. Okay, extras. That looks like crazy stuff that I don't actually need yet. That's 100. It's 100. That's 100 as well. That's 40. 120. Okay, so 120 is like the most reasonable, high-priced amount one. So I could go for that. Yeah, let's go for that.
Now that you've fitted some electric motors, you need to add a battery to power them. 6 wheels will allow you to use 3 pairs of electric motors. If you want to, that is. Good.
Okay. Let's see, 100, 300, 330. That's 400. It's 220. Evercell. I don't know what an Evercell is. Stroke petrol engine. Okay. Hang on, let's have a look at locomotion, power, drive. Oh wait, yeah, I haven't got locomotion yet, right? Okay. So assume. Yeah. Okay. So a lot of these are just the same, but inner foam filled, medium inner solid, 150, large outer solid. The defense is higher, so yeah. So maybe I should go for the large outer solid. Cool. Okay, was it drive next? No, the power next. I've still got to do the body though, so hang on, what's the armor? Because then... There we go. Oh, I better go for aluminium. Wait, hang on, 600, which will leave me 360 left. Let's just see what I've got for power if I use up that 360. Straight up 4-stroke petrol engine. Christ. Okay, okay, let's go with this one. And then the armor, I'll go for steel, because I've got enough for it.
Your robot is now classed as heavyweight.
Yeah, there we go. I doubt it, but let's just have a look at weapons. Static. There's definitely nothing lower than, yeah, what I've already got. Alright, well, that's fine. Reciprocating. Okay. Extras. Yeah, let's just add 1 extra, maybe. Fun. Perhaps. 10. Stuffed bear. 30. No, I'm good with that. 90. How? 90? That's awful amount. Industrial. I don't think I'm gonna find anything for 30 or lower, am I? Nah. Oh wait, there's 50 there, so maybe if I'm lucky. Okay. Alright, well, I can live without it, that's fine. Oh, wait, hang on. Scrapyard.
Select which robot you would like to modify, or select an empty slot to
Oh,
start
good,
building
I'll
a
figure
new
that
one.
out. Hang on.
Okay.
Oh, I can get a Jeep here, nice. I'll go for the TV aerial. No, that, of all things, that's still expensive. Fuck's sake. Go for the traffic cone. Car horn. Okay, well. Do I not have like a center spot? Why can I put it anywhere but the middle? What is this game's allergy? Weapon. Do I have anything cheap? Doubt it. Okay, fair enough. Paints.
Welcome to the paint shop. Select which robot you would like to give a makeover.
Maybe I'll just stick with the color I've got and I'll save the paint for something I really like. The P1. Wait. Oh, this point? No. The Pang 1. Why not? Okay, okay, save.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, so yeah, that's fine. Wait, set
Select
up.
which robot you would like to modify.
It's fine. Okay. Exit and save changes. Sick. Alright, nice. Okay, cool. So with that, let's start going into professional mode. I'm just thinking, if I've got like the claw, then what I could do is drag other competitors to danger spots like the pit, or maybe fire, or the flipper, or one of the house robots, which I have not mentioned yet. Okay, okay. Type, knockout. I mean, they're all knockouts, so why bother saying type? World Championship, Soul. Okay, World Wars Championship. Let's go for that. Okay. No. We're going for the Pang 1. Okay. Sick. Wait. What do you mean I can't use this one? Prize for only 2,000. Oh! Oh! 5, 6, 7. Wow, that's 18 places I can apply for. Okay. What can I enter with this one? No. Why can't I enter? Bitch, what's wrong with this one? Is it? Hang on.
Choose a robot to modify or pick an empty slot and we'll see what bodies are available to start building a new one.
Salvage steel. It's weight. Does it have to be lightweight? Okay. Huh. That sucks. What about the last one? Hang on, let's at least check the last one. Okay. Yeah, it's... Oh, I'm not allowed to enter that one. Okay. Hang on. Minimum... Okay, so it needs to be between those. I see. Okay. And I'm definitely not between those, I assume. The weight is... 64. Wait, no, that meets it, doesn't it? 64. Yeah. So between those. Yeah, no, that should be fine then. That's... Is it the weapon, maybe? That's...
Choose a robot to work on.
Prepare yourself.
This component is valued upon credit. Would you like to sell it or remove it to spare part? Remove component.
Your robot is now classed as medium weight. The strength of this robot now places it in the Warlord category.
Yeah, that should be fun, right? Exit and save changes. Should we save and exit? Alright, can I use it now? I can't use it still. What the fuck is wrong with it then? Can I adjust this thing? Hang on, let's see. Let's see. Set
Which
up.
robot would you like to set up?
Weapons.
Right.
Let's give it one of these. Okay. Okay, I guess I can live with that. Okay. Exit and save changes. Oh, what was it the weapon? We'll see. Hang on, we'll see. Okay, so I can enter this one. Maybe it's a weights thing. That's all I can think of. What can I can double over? Okay, let's go. Yeah, why not? Okay, let's see how far I get. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever.
They better mind the arena walls,
Oh shit, there's an
as they
answer.
can be very, very dangerous. The arena flipper comes into play when a robot's immobilized. A bit of extra insult to injury to be flipped around the arena.
So I think his name's Craig Childs. Unfortunately,
That's
they had
the
a
pit.
big scandal
Don't want to be
thing,
going in there
which
too
is
soon.
destroyed his
They've got
career,
to look out for the blasts
which is very
of
sad
fire
for him.
from
He
those
had nothing
flame
to do with it. It
wheels.
was
They can do
false
a surprising
accusations.
amount of damage.
But, oh god, I hope he's okay now. I'll look him up.
You don't want to get too close to the corner patrol zones. Once you're in there, it's more pain than you can handle.
Yeah, these are the house robots.
3,
Oh my god, I
2,
look ridiculous.
1. Activate. Think the sergeant wants a taste of metal. The crowd are waiting for something to happen here. The wood, no protection from the attack this time. Not too difficult to cut into the Kevlar armor.
Oh shit, okay, everything's gone now.
Armor makes it difficult to pierce the body of this robot. Onto
Go,
the
go.
arena flipper they go.
Yes, it got.
Are they ready to fly?
Okay, that went.
Everywhere.
Oh
The
shit.
crowd love it. The steel resisting the blade so far.
Shit.
Let's hope the Kevlar doesn't catch fire. This has all the makings of a classic battle. Too easy to cut into the wood. They could do with some real armor on this one. Trying hard to cut through
This
the
could
Kevlar.
go a
The
lot
steel
better,
armor
but
giving it some defense
I
against
might
attack.
be winning
They
by
can't hide
default.
themselves here. I'm afraid
Oh,
it's
okay,
game
okay,
over.
alright,
The
alright,
Kevlar
cool.
armor giving it great protection.
Oh god,
though.
one of my wheels is
Pushing
setting.
the
Oh shit, what's happening?
the lack of armor
No,
gives
please.
no real defense
I'm good.
against
Okay.
these attacks. The Kevlar resisting
Holy
the
shit.
flames so far.
Okay,
No
escape,
steam
escape,
over the
escape,
robot's
escape.
body.
I'm
Deflecting
holy shit!
There's bits of cease.
I qualified? Is that what it means? So who won? Okay, Robotica did awfully. My first robot did awfully. Apparently style points are up. Double O did better in style points. Okay, shit. Did I immediately lose that?
Robot use.
Can I afford to repair it?
Prepare yourself.
Carry out repairs. I think it's mostly just the armor, right? Yeah, sure. Cool. Locomotion. Okay, cool. Nice. So that's good. How about the drive? Okay. And yeah, guess that's all I can do. Sick. Alright. Continue with tournament. Next one is just me and Double O. Apparently Robotica did awfully. Okay. I'm gonna regret this.
3, 2, 1. Activate. Think the sergeant wants a taste of metal. That flipper's ready and waiting for its first victim. The crowd getting restless, waiting for them to get going.
Oh,
And
shit.
The flipper springs
Oh.
into action.
Oh, good.
Throwing the robot into the air, and it lands with a
Alright then.
crash. The axe slamming in on the attack. Not too difficult to cut into the Kevlar armor with the right
where's
weapon.
the-
wood.
there's the
No
pit.
protection
Alright then.
from the attack this time. Some damage, that'll help, and the axe easily smashing through there. The Kevlar resisting the attack
Nice.
well. They can't right themselves. Something's wrong. It looks like they're out of the contest. The Kevlar
shit.
taking
Okay,
a
okay.
battering, but
Moving out the
holding
way.
up. The steel armor giving it some protection from the impact. They'll be wishing the steel
I'll
was
just
even
watch from
thicker on
here.
there. Although maybe enough. Trying
Sick.
hard to cut through the Kevlar.
Yeah,
Carnage,
I feel like this is a good,
devastation. It's Robot Wars.
I feel like this is a good,
Cease.
good choice for Fightin Friday. Sick. I guess I won that. There isn't really any, I can't really dispute that. I won particularly easily for this little wooden piece of shit. Nice. Alright. well, continue with tournament, I guess. Just me and bollocks now. Good. You know what? This is a little easier than I expected.
Three, 2, 1. Activate. Sergeant Bash is waiting to cook. Who's the main course?
Perhaps.
The crowd are waiting for something to happen here. This robot certainly keeps our engineers in a job. It's the bullet.
Okay,
Nearly
so...
onto the flame grill, look out! The titanium-covered body doing its best to deflect the aggressive attack. Trying to get the pincers into
Just
grip.
thinking,
The pincers
perhaps,
grasp it firmly.
if I'm...
And bang!
Yeah, keep an eye on him, then I might be able to keep him here.
The wood shell not protecting it
Until,
at all.
like, the...
Here
No,
it
no,
goes
no, no,
again.
no,
Trying
thank
to
you.
impale with the spike. The spike piercing its target. Not much damage, but it's made a start. Not a lot happening here. The crowd want more action.
Yeah, I know, I'm just thinking, if I wait here, then... Oh, no.
Their gripping days are over.
Okay. I think it's just given up. Oh, no, no, you're still here. Cool. Hello.
Smashing down with that mighty axe blade. Not too easy to cut into titanium armor.
Whee.
Impact barely slows
That's
by the wooden
titanium?
shell. The heavy weapon
So I'm not
crashing
allowed to
in
use my
and
steel
making
robot.
mincemeat
We're
of the
allowed to
spike.
pit this
Stabbing
little
away
wooden
with a
one
spike.
against
crowd
the
getting restless, waiting for them to get
titanium
going. Already
one.
a puncture mark as the spike gets stuck in. Nothing serious though, I don't think. Just a scratch as the spike slides off again. Bash is ready and waiting, standing to attention with the flamethrower just
Yeah, no, I
itching
know
to
you are.
flame away. Onto the arena flipper they go. Are they ready to fly?
You okay?
Lack of armor, giving it no
Oh,
real
alright.
defense against these attacks. Wouldn't like to be cleaning the debris from the arena later
Alright.
on. Off comes the axe, leaving them with much less attack power.
Alright.
That's a real blow.
I want to give him a shot.
Opens up,
Come on.
waiting to welcome the
What?
loser of our contest. Bits and pieces everywhere. We could melt them down, I suppose, and make a whole new robot out of them. The armor holding out well against the charge.
Maybe I can shove him in the pit.
You
That's all I
see
can
it
think
starting to
of.
make an impression. Metal everywhere.
Go, there we go.
And the crowd
Okay,
love
okay.
it.
No, no,
The
come on.
titanium standing up for now. How long will it hold out? Tricky to cut into the titanium, luckily for them.
Ooh,
Careful,
yeah, cool,
don't drive
good.
into the pit. There's no way out of there. The wood shell not
Come on.
protecting it at all. This
Come on.
has all the makings of a classic battle. Chopping away. Can he get a good blow in? And in he comes to ram with the spike. Looking like
Come
there's
on.
some damage, but not much. And some serious
Not
damage
whole
with
lot you
that
can
blow.
do.
Very good charge from this robot. Shunt, ready to deal with any trespassers. It's made a good
Maybe I
start.
should have got a flipper
It's
after
beginning to
all.
cause some damage. The impact barely slowed by the wooden shell. Here comes the spike again.
Wait, you're not going to
See
just...
the damage starting to show.
Okay.
Keep away from the pit. Let's have enough of this fight.
You're kidding me.
Into the
You
pit.
didn't just...
The remains of the robot.
Alright, hang on. There you go.
Cease.
Fuck yeah. Alright, well, that worked. I mean, surely I win on technicality, right?
Robot use.
Yeah, definitely need that. Okay, cool.
Prepare yourself.
Good, 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 good. Power. Locomotion. Alright, sick. Team with Tornamento. 4, 5. Wow, I'm doing a lot better at this than I expected. I do wish I could have used my, you know, my Pang one. I'm sure I can figure out next time why I couldn't.
2, 1, activate. I think the
Oh,
sergeant
boy.
wants a taste of metal.
Oh, I'm-
Not a lot happening here. The crowd want more action. That flipper's ready and waiting for its first victim. Robovore.
Okay.
Easy to punch through that
Right.
aluminium armor.
No, okay, let him go, let him go. Okay, okay, I'm...
Easy to cut into the wood. They could
Oh
put
god,
some
I've
real
got
armor
no
on this
drive.
one. This is what Robo Wars is all about. Carnage, grazing and scraping as it hits, and the impact causing some real damage this time. Careful, don't drive into the pit. There's no way out of there.
It's not even
There's
open.
bits of robot all over the arena.
Oh god.
Can the aluminium armor stand up to this? Too easy to just cut and hack into that wooden body shell. Some armour would come in handy here to deflect. Tearing in! That's making it think twice about tangling with this blade again. The crowd are wondering what's happened here. This isn't what they came to see. They want maiming and slaughter. The axe slamming in on the attack. Not too hard to cut into the aluminium, but it's putting up a brave fight.
Oh my god.
No protection from the attack.
Sword blade is... Oh shit.
It's been broken off. No more use out of that then. Use those pincers. Go for it.
Okay, so maybe... This is working actually.
Saw blade whirring as they try to find an opening.
Oh shit, that actually is actually doing something.
It's Robot Wars. Too easy to cut into the wood. They could do with some real armor on this one. The circular saw grinding through.
Yeah, come on, do something. Thank you very much.
More than that to give it any real trouble. Should take no time at all to get through the aluminium protection. Wouldn't like to be cleaning the debris from the arena later on.
What are you doing, Tuckerlot?
And he's heading straight in on a collision course.
Hey, there we go.
Those jaws at all costs. They can cut through anything. The steel armor giving it some defense against the attack.
Oh, you got a problem with that?
Everywhere. We could melt them down, I suppose, and make a whole new robot out of them. The pit opening now in the arena floor. Maybe soon to be occupied by one of these robots. And in it goes. A lot of weight behind this robot are making good use of it to cause damage. The wood, no protection from the attack this time. The crowd getting restless, waiting for them to get going.
Okay, so
as it spins.
it's not working. Oh wait, no, it's just moved. That's all.
From the powerful saw, aluminium really not good enough to protect it against this onslaught. Metal everywhere.
Oh, the saw's gone.
Love it. The saw blade is
Okay, that's good.
It's not much use now. The aluminium shell, very flimsy protection against this onslaught. This has
Maybe
all the makings of a classic battle. Taking a bit of a battering as it pushes it all over and tries to topple it.
There you go.
Easy to punch through that aluminium armor.
Oh,
with
wait,
enough
shit.
aggression behind it. The lack of armor giving it no real
Oh
defense
shit.
against these
Come on.
attacks. Punching into the steel, but it's holding up well. The wooden shell easily pierced. No real protection there.
I do kind of feel like the actual narrator is doing more of the work for me.
Smashes in, but standing up fairly well to this battering.
Come on. No.
There's no way out of there.
Come on.
Not much more they can
Come on.
do today. Not much
Oh,
more.
shit.
Cease.
Okay, well, fuck. God, nothing seems to keep on this robot. Nothing at all. It's stripped down extremely easily. Yeah, save game. Alright. Well, fair's fair, I guess. Another 20 minutes. How is it that I'm not... How can I get it to qualify? I wonder, maybe it's got something to do with the robot battles and whatever. Let's go ahead with Shunt, Matilda, Sergeant Bash, or the Mighty Tuckerlot and try to survive as long as possible. Okay, well, let's try this. I wonder if that's got something to do with it. Hang on, I still can't. Okay. Okay, I need to find out why I can't apply it. Alright, hang on. Let's go to the workshop. Edit existing robot. Yeah, edit this one. Let's see. Set up
Select which robot you would like to modify.
weapons. Yeah, remove
Your
components.
robot now has all the components necessary for entering a
Yeah,
competition.
remove that
If
as
you
well.
like, you can use your remaining money and weight allowance to add weapons, armor, and extras.
Why don't I just remove all of it? Yeah. Yeah, let's just remove all of it. Because then I can keep it. Drive. Yeah, remove that. Wait, do I need two of them?
Your robot is now classed as a gladiator.
Caster? The hell's a caster?
Your robot is now classed as a dragoon.
The fuck is a dragoon?
Your robot is now classed as pugilist.
Pugilist? Exit and save changes. Okay. So maybe that's what I was missing. Okay, so let's go to the workshop, fuck around with the other, yeah, edit pre-existing robot. Yeah, fuck that. Edit this one. Is this what I was
Prepare
missing?
yourself.
Choose a robot to work on. Okay.
Okay, well, I'm sure these are fun, right? Oh, I see. Do I just not have front ones? Is that what was fucking me over? Yeah. I guess I'll add the caster as well, I mean. Sure. Okay. Weapons, obviously, I want... yeah, let's put this at the front then. Why not? And I'll put this at the... no. Put this at the back. No, maybe I should put it at the front. Yeah, why not? That's robot. Stick at the front. Okay. Armor, extras... Yeah, sure. Actually. Then... Nice. Bitchin'. It's kind of like a scarab. This weapon's dry. Yeah. I'm gonna add that there. The robot. And... Wait, hang on, what's happening here?
This robot is now eligible to enter competitions depending on the restrictions. Any weight allowance and credits left can be used to add armor, weapons, and any extra parts you think it needs to brighten it up. This is now a heavyweight class robot.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's how I'm supposed to move between them. Okay. Okay, I guess I can move these to the front. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Right? Okay. Yeah, and these are the front, right? Yeah. Yeah, and that's there. Yeah, that's right, right? Yeah, there we go. Power. Can I add this too? Or do I have to pick between them? I've got to pick between them. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Power, drive. Locomotion. Yeah. Okay, I reckon that's good, right? Save changes. Alright, nice, okay. Okay, exit save changes. Okay. Let's have another go at that. Music go? I could spray them more.
The robot you have selected is too heavy to qualify for this tournament.
Yeah,
You
mother.
will have to either lose some weight from this robot or select another lighter robot to enter.
79. Okay, it's not too far off. Okay.
Which robot would you like to set up?
I
Alright.
could. Yeah.
Prepare yourself.
Does that not count? Yeah, there we go. Okay, now this works. Okay. There we go! It was missing front wheels. That was it. Yeah, it's missing music. Or sound effects. The hell happened?
The flamers on the arena walls can be a great
least the
danger
music
if the
works.
robot's flammable at all. They can give them a nasty shock even if they aren't too. The arena flipper, a great way to finish a fight if
Alright.
someone's immobilized. Throw them up in the air and watch them crash to the ground. There is the pit of oblivion. Take care not to get too close, or it could be all over.
Nice.
Bursts of
Alright.
flame occasionally from the flame grills. They can toast a robot if they get stuck there. Watch out for the CPZs, otherwise you might come face to face with the house robots.
I got it. I got it.
3,
Alright.
2, 1. Activate.
Okay. Am I better?
Bash is ready and waiting, standing to attention with the flamethrower just itching to flame away. Onto the arena flipper they go.
Okay.
Are they ready to fly?
I might be able to just leave
Steel
them
armor,
to
making
fight
it
amongst
hard to
themselves.
cut into, of course. Oh, look out! Could be barbecued bot. I always thought the granite was tough, but it was before the granite grinder arrived on the scene. Getting a bit too close for comfort to those flame jets. Smashing down with that mighty axe blade.
There we go. There we go. Oh, that's a thing of beauty. Even in this limited game version.
The Kevlar doing well against the piercing attack. The
Again,
steel resisting
Kevlar.
the blade so far. If it can pin it down, it'll stand a good chance here. The cutting attack
Jeez.
doing its best.
God, that axe is fast.
Possible to set the Kevlar on fire, though it does take a lot of heat. Not too difficult to cut into the Kevlar armor with the right weapon. Immediately attacking, the weapon flicking away. Oh, look out! Could be barbecue bot.
I'm sure it won't be that bad if I
Some
like
defense against the
spend
attack.
some time in
Trying
the
to cut its
flames,
way
right?
through the polycarbonate, pounding away. It's really taking some punishment from this axe now, and even the powerful circular saw having trouble getting through this one. Bashing away at the Kevlar, but it's
let's have a-
ideal to resist it. Trying
Get some
hard to
distance.
cut through the Kevlar, racing in on the attack. Can they lift it though? The spinning sword.
I might be
getting
lucky at
closer
some
as they
point.
charge in. The heavy weapon crashing in and making mincemeat of this
Oh,
one.
God.
Polycarbonate, not
God,
such
you're
good
heavy.
defense against
Fucking hell.
cutting attacks. Tough steel armor, making it harder to cut into, of course. The Kevlar, not the toughest armor against blades like this. My word! There's bits of robot all over the arena! The pitch opens up.
There we go.
Waiting to
Now
welcome
that's
the
what
loser
I've been
bar
waiting for.
contest.
Okay.
The Kevlar
Get in,
resisting the attack well. The cutting attack, doing its
Yes!
best to get through the bulletproof glass. Into the pit they go! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
There we go. Alright. Which pretty much guarantees that I get a spot. Right?
Charging in with tremendous force!
God, I do have some pretty damn good
Cease.
speed. Alright. This spot is doing a lot better. The steel is... I want to attribute pretty much everything to the steel. There we go. Alright. Alright.
Robot heals.
Yeah, I didn't really think anything was gonna get damaged during that. Nice. Alright. Hey, who knows? Maybe I'll actually get through this tournament. Yeah, the music is definitely cut out. Well, thankfully there's other music, but the sound effects are gone.
2, 1, activate! Bash
Okay.
is ready and waiting, standing to attention with
God,
the
why
flamethrower just
is your
itching
hammer
to
so
flame
much
away.
quicker?
That flipper's ready and waiting for its first victim, trying to cut its way through the polycarbonate.
There we go.
Up and away!
Ah, wasn't lucky this time.
Installed a parachute. The axe slamming in on the attack. The steel armor giving it some defense against the attack. The polycarbonate, not such good defense against cutting
think
attacks.
I'm
Crashing
lucky
down
enough?
hard. The heavy axe making light work of the
Come on, flip,
destruction.
flip, flip,
Not a
flip.
lot happening here. The crowd want more action.
Can you flip? Are you gonna flip?
In comes that heavy blade now. Onto the arena
There
floor
we
they
go.
Are they ready to fly?
Yeah, man.
Cutting attack. Doing
Hey,
its best
come on.
to get through the bulletproof glass.
Hey!
Must come down, and they're going down. And the axe easily smashing through there.
Oh.
The pincers have been
No, the
snapped
googly
off.
eyes.
Their gripping days are over. Hacking away enthusiastically.
Alright, it's fine if I can't grip, because I can just move you in. There we go. Alright, well that's that's this game. Oh shit.
I'm afraid they can't seem to get back up. It's turtle for them. Off comes the axe, leaving them with much less attack power. That's a real
Oh
blow.
shit, Circulor's head.
Classic robot wars. The polycarbonate standing up well to the treatment. The polycarbonate not such. Cease.
Nice. When this comes out, I'm absolutely linking my brother. Holy shit! Everything's gone. Nice. Okay. Let's see, chassis is fine. Yeah, it's just armored weapons, right?
Prepare yourself.
Drive, power, locomotion. Sick. Alright. Nice. Continue with the tournament. Hey, who knows? I might be able to beat this particular tournament before time runs out. And after this, I think I've got pie and chips downstairs. It's lamb pie. Looking forward to that.
1. Activate. I think the sergeant wants a taste of metal. The axe has been broken off.
Oh wow!
No more use out of that then. Off come the pincers. Not much more they can
It's
do
a
with those.
shame that I don't have the pincers. What's this thing called again? I don't know.
Trying hard to cut through the Kevlar. Rama holding out well against the charge. Smash! And again! Heavy blows from the axe. Bash!
Can you flip them over?
Crash,
Go on.
and
Flip,
smash.
flip, flip, flip,
Looks
flip,
like
flip,
a
flip, flip.
crippling blow with the force behind that. Not a lot happening here. The crowd want more action.
Yeah, I know there's not a lot going on here. It's because we're waiting for the flipper. Come on. Did I?
Onto the arena flipper they
Yeah,
go.
take out
Are they
the
ready to fly?
take out the
arena
drive or
flipper
something.
activate.
Hey, there we go.
The Kevlar.
Oh,
not
shit,
the toughest
okay,
armor against blades like this. The
Oh,
steel
it's the
taking
cone.
punishment
The
well so
cone is
far.
fucking-
The axe
fucking with
slamming
my,
on the attack. I don't think the spike did much good that time. The crowd getting restless, waiting for them to get going, crashing down hard.
Any
The
moments
heavy
now,
axe
house
making
robots are gonna
light
fuck 'em
work
up.
of the destruction. It's attacking
There we go.
well, but hard to see any damage that time. The steel armor giving it some protection from the impact. The layer of steel over the robot's body.
I've been noticing that my
The steel armor giving it some defense
my
against the
clamp,
attack. The
ripper,
weapon
whatever,
trying to lift it and topple
it's,
it, and the
not
impact
doing as
causing
much as
some
I
real
wish it would
damage
do.
this time, and the axe easily smashing through there. Not cease.
I missed
Not
the
a-
show. At some point I might look up clips from the show. Watch some old rerun. What the hang on, what's this angle? I'd be amazed if I didn't qualify after all that.
Prepare yourself.
Power, commission, chassis. Alright, sick. Dealing with Tornamonte. Alright, next the Porcupine, and then on to the final one after that. Hey, I'm proud with the direction this has gone so far. Wait, is he made of wood?
2, 1, activate.
This might be a lot easier than I thought.
Sergeant Bash is waiting to cook. Who's the main course?
There we
that
go.
flipper's ready and waiting for its first victim. It's finding it hard to stand up to the slicing with just the aluminium armor.
Hey.
And the flipper
Whey.
action, throwing the robot into the air, and it lands with a crash. Aluminium really not good enough to protect it against this onslaught. If it can pin it down, it'll stand a good chance here. The pincers pushing them into trouble, and that's caused them some damage. The steel resisting the blade so far. Can the aluminium armor stand up to this? The heavy weapon crashing in and making mincemeat of this one.
Hey.
Immediately, it tries to
And
slam it.
another
Off
one.
comes the axe, leaving them with much less attack power. That's a real blow. Easy
okay,
to punch
okay, let
through
go.
that aluminium armor
Let
with
go.
enough aggression behind it. Use those pincers. Go for it. In they go. Can't escape the grip of those pincers.
There we go.
Looking the worse for wear. The armor holding out well against the charge. Barely a scratch caused with that attack. They can't right themselves. Something's wrong. It looks like they're out of the context. The
It's Sergeant Batch.
Wouldn't like to be cleaning the debris from the arena
Apparently my parents used to know the guy who actually designed the house robots. I didn't meet him myself, but apparently the guy passed away, unfortunately. So I can't attribute to any of it. But apparently, that one thing which I don't think can be denied is apparently the house robots got brought to like a village fete at the time. Okay.
Robot use.
Armor. No damage. Oh really?
Prepare yourself.
Oh, okay. Sure. Alright, continue with Torment, and it should be the last one, I think. Yeah, 5 of 5. Alright. And after this, we'll end the episode. But yeah, I'm happy with how this has gone.
3, 2, 1. Activate. Bash is ready and waiting, standing to attention with the flamethrower just itching to flame away. Onto the arena flipper they go. Are they ready to fly?
I wish you had like a better.
Good enough to protect it against this onslaught. Punchline will cause devastation wherever it may be. It's finding it hard to stand up to the slicing with just the aluminium armor. The armor holding out well against the charge. The flamethrower blazing in. The whining drill approaching. Dangerous weapon, this one. Chopping away. Can he get a good blow in?
Oh shit, you okay?
To pound it
You
into
dead?
submission. And I
You're
think
doing
it's
shit
ready
now.
to submit now. The axe chops away. But it'll need
I better
more
move out of the way,
behind it to
because
cause
if
damage
it's
here.
fucked,
The crowd are waiting for something to happen here. Nearly onto the flame grill. Look out!
then
Smash!
oh
And
no, it's
again,
not fucked. He's
heavy
still
blows from
alive.
the axe.
Okay.
Can the aluminium armor stand up to this? Bash, crash, and smash. Looks like a crippling
man.
blow with the force behind that. The steel taking the punishment well so
Come
far. Easy to punch through that aluminium armor with enough
There we
aggression
go.
behind it.
Alright,
That flip
come
was
on.
ready and waiting for its
Hey!
There goes the
Oh
flipper.
shit!
What are all the views like up
That was a
there?
clean.
Things are heating up
That was
the
a
side of
clean
the arena
flip.
there. Not a lot happening here. The crowd want
Okay.
more action. Doing its best to get
Alright,
stuck in with that
alright.
pneumatic
Back on the
drill.
flipper.
Should take
Thank you.
no time at all to get through the aluminium protection.
Don't have much in the
Steel
way
armor
of.
giving it some
Wait,
protection from the
no,
impact.
thank
If it
you.
can pin it
Back on the
down,
flipper.
they'll stand a good chance here. Finding a way through with the
Yeah, man.
drill.
Flip,
Damage
flip, flip,
appearing.
flip, flip,
As
flip,
you can see,
hey!
well armored
Ha!
spectacularly, as the
That's
drill
another
makes
one.
No impression. Oh, look out! Could be barbecued bot. Not too hard to cut into the aluminium, but it's putting up a brave fight. Aluminium really not good enough to protect it against this onslaught. The axe slamming in on the attack. The pit opening now
Nice.
in the arena floor. Maybe
Sick.
soon to
Right.
be occupied by one of these robots.
There we go.
They're
And
not
there's
gonna
another
fire
win.
like a turtle in the sun.
Fucking
I'm
nice.
afraid they can't seem to get back up.
Oh shit!
Two for them.
Bash! Fucking calm down!
Harder to cut into a door. Bits and pieces everywhere. You can melt them down, I suppose, and
Shit.
make a whole new robot out of them.
He was up again for just a moment before being flipped back over.
Cease! And after a climactic final, one robot remains standing. Bad luck to our losers, but congratulations to our worthy winner. We have a new champion of Robot Wars.
Fabulous. I fucking love that voice. If I remember right, he was also on Red Dwarf, Craig Charles. I think that's the guy I'm thinking of. Yeah, save the game. There we go. Championship trophy is a sharp-looking beast. Watch your fingers. Brilliant. I'm very happy with that. Wonder if you ever got to keep it if you wanted, like back in the day. Alright then. Well, that went as well as I'd hoped. Good. Okay. Well then, in that case, I will bid you adieu, and I will see you next Friday. Another fun Friday, more Robot Wars. I'm very happy to be playing this game again. I love it. Alright. Until next time, take care.